right now for more on the Super Falcons and the African teams at the Women's World Cup. We can now cross live to Nigeria, where sports anchor and analyst Onyinyechi Ogu Obaro now joins us live from Lagos. Onyinyechi, thank you for joining us on the program. Has the recent victory over Coast Australia maybe given Nigerians belief that the Super Falcons can now go far at this tournament?
Good evening. Wonderful to join you here. I think it has given us a glimpse of hope that they can go past the group stage. Before the competition, Nigeria were the favourites and most experienced side out of the African quartet at the competition. So in the midst of the chaos with the disputes in pay and all, they've been able to, be afloat in the competition. Now that game against Australia gave us a glimpse of hope that the group stage, they can go past the group stage to the round of 16.
Right, and Onyinyechi, with Zambia already eliminated, South Africa seeming to stumble there, and Morocco due to face a tough test on Sunday, is there any hope for the other African teams down under?
There is still work in progress for the other African teams. Nigeria came out to be the only team with a point in the openers for this competition. But we've been able to see big stage jitters from the likes of the debutants, Morocco and Zambia. Zambia has conceded 10 goals already, so it's giving them a chance to go back to the drawing board, dot their I's, cross their T's, coming into the next competition if they make it to the next competition. South Africa have shown poor game management and wrong decisions in the final third. So I'm hoping that this is a work in progress for the African countries who are making their debut at the competition, and a good time for South Africa, who are African champions, to go back to the drawing board to make sure they correct every single thing they have taken wrong in the World Cup.
Right, and finally, just before we let you go briefly, maybe which team outside of Africa has maybe impressed you the most so far at this World Cup?
The Filipinos, I would say the Filipinos, having to hear them come out at the World Cup being the first time any team from Philippines is coming to the competition, having to hear their anthem being played there is emotional. And the fact that they had to defeat the co-host, New Zealand, was a great win for them. Greatest point ever. If they do not go far in this competition to the round of 16, I would say it's a trophy won already that they had to beat New Zealand. So the Filipinos have been a team I really fancy in the competition. They have really won my heart in the competition.
All right, Onyinyechi, thank you very much for your insights tonight. And we will, of course, be supporting the Super Falcons as they continue in the tournament. Onyinyechi Ogu Obaro joining us live there from Lagos, Nigeria.